we're so glad to have this man on the show, Solo Lucci, national recording star. So good to see you, my brother.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you for having me.
You're doing a lot of big things, homeboy.
I'm trying.
Yeah, man. So talk to us a little bit about what's happening with you. We got Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
And how did that all come about?
It actually came about with a girl I was dealing with.
Okay.
And they asked her to be on the show, and I was working with her on some music.
Yeah.
And she asked me to
come. And the rest is it. Is the done deal. Okay. All right. And you know, Solo, you've been through a lot of things, man, just in your upbringing. You know, we all have.
Correct.
You know, we go through those things, and you speak on those things as well.
Yes, sir.
So just talk to us a little bit about how things got started in the industry, man, and the message you're putting out there.
Well, man, you know, I come from a small town called Fort Worth, Texas.
Yes, sir.
It's not really much in my city as far as prosperity, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like a staple in the city to kind of try to bring a little hope. You know what I'm saying? They know where I come from. They know my background. You know,
man.
I've done a lot of street things. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of those people who always seen the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And I always tried to translate that to my peers so they can see the same thing and know that we have more that we can accomplish. I think by moving to Atlanta, that was a huge step for my career because what it did was to show the people that came up with me that we can do something else and we can, you know, strive doing that. Like I said, it's not a lot of opportunity in Fort Worth.
Right.
So with Atlanta having so many artists and so much music foundation, you know what I'm saying? Such a musical foundation, it made me kind of excel past the other artists.
That's right.
And
that propels you right
You want to play basketball, you got to go play with the hoopers.
There it is. You got to
be there.
Saying?
Go where the hoopers at. If you want to play football, you go where the football players at. I want to rap, so I went where all the rappers was and out-rapped them.
Right. That's what you got to do, you know, and stay alive in this game now, man. All those inspired to go into the industry or whatever their aspirations may be, what's some good advice that you can share with all those out there?
Man, one of the biggest pieces of advice I could give to anybody that's doing anything is consistency. You know what I'm saying? If you go outside every day, you know the ice cream man gonna be there at 4 o'clock. You know you can count on him to be, you know you can count on that. You know, in the day that he's not there, you're gonna wonder what's up with the ice cream man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my ice cream was music. You know what I'm saying? So what I always wanted to do was stay consistent. Like regardless if I was dropping a CD or a song or just doing something that involved music, I wanted to stay consistent with my dreams and my passion, whether it was working with another artist, artist development, talent development, writing, producing, executive producing, or artistry yourself.
Talk to us a little bit about the album itself, man, and who you work with on the album. I know you've obviously have worked with R. Kelly in the past, and
yes, sir.
You know we praying for that brother.
Yeah, we got to, man.
We got to pray for that brother with all of our brothers and sisters out there.
Correct.
But talk to us a little bit about the album itself.
Well, on my project, I actually have no features at all because I kind of wanted my fans to get a chance to live with me. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to show them my musical diversity.
Your creativity.
My creativity. And one thing I always said, I was a self-styled artist. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot for a lot of artists in the past, in the present, and I will more than likely be doing a lot for them in the future. But what I did want them to know is I could hold my own. So my album is a little personal. It starts a little personal because I want to give them some substance because I think a lot of music these days is missing substance. I can still bounce with you.
Got that right.
I can give you some rhythm. I can give you some harmony, some pitch, and I'm gonna play with the patterns. But I want to make sure that they got some real substance. They need the meat.
You know that's important. You know, substance in music today. And you're right. And there's not a lot of artists out there who've got substance.
Correct.
You know, or who even know how to come across and deliver. You know, the way how they should. It's brutal. It's got its brutal side. It's got its humbling side to it. You know, but it makes you stay on top of your game as well. You know, so that's another part of it in itself. How is music transcend, man? Just the hip hop game itself. How it's transcended to what it used to be to where we at today, and the way how a lot of gents like yourself, man, look at it. Yeah,
well, music is definitely sped up first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, because I don't want to downplay the new generation of musicians because they got amazing creativity. You know what I'm saying? They're super original and they're very creative. But one thing that we were speaking on earlier, the content has changed because the lifestyle has changed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with the music these days, it's more melodic, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's faster tempo. Like the slow tempo things, they really don't catch as much anymore. But I like it, man, because I think it's really testing your skills. You know, I'm a big advocate on adapting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if I'm gonna go, you can drop me off in the jungle and I'm gonna come out.
Boom.
I'm gonna come out. So, you know, I believe you gonna either complain about it or you gonna get to it. And I'm gonna go get it.
There it is. You know, and it's all about cash money.
That's a fact.
You know a little something about that, don't you?
I know a lot about that.
All right.